believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd!
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No, it can't be!
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph! Bardolph, my dear, dear brother.
More expensive, you know.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Mine now, demiguise. Revelio.
A sickle, a galleon.
For that, smash the like button. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
You're back. Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Revelio.
I'm gonna try to unlock all of those spawn points. But that way I ain't got a fucking trouble getting around next time. See, there's one right over there. Two over here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with those Maryland Trail things though. Like, you know those green things? Yeah, I did that one, but I don't remember after that. Like, what are you supposed to do with them shits? Or just unlock them? Yeah. Yeah, cause I just be going like putting green shit on it. It says hog. Yeah, hogs and whatever the fuck that shit's called. But I don't think it does anything. Or maybe it is, you know what I mean? I just flew right by one of them joints. Hold on, let me see if I find one on the map. One right there. Let me go to that one.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Revelio.
Fucking troll over there.
Who's there?
Accio.
Oh, that ain't disappeared already. Nice. Oh, he dropped it in the water. Yo, that's not good. You must think it's a game out here, huh? Hold that. What's wrong with you, boy? So all you gotta do is just unlock them, that's it? I did. But nothing happened. See, it's just there again.
Revelio.
Because I'm a poacher doesn't mean I dislike beasts. We had a need.
That's what I said, like.
Our weapons died.
I forgot how those shits work. I did put the leaves on it already, though. But that's it. That's it? No.
Because
that's what I was trying to figure, because I did that shit, like, that was my first mission. That was a while ago. So I'm trying to figure out, like, how that shit works again. But, whatever. I mean, I've been putting the leaves on them, but nothing, I thought, like, you had to do... I remember on the first mission, you had to, like, hit the wall, the rock. The rock came up, you hit it, boom, boom, boom. 3 of them. I don't see anything. See, there's something right here, like a little mechanism. One up there, yeah. I didn't know, man. But it's not letting me do anything now, so I'm out of here. Oh look, something's right here, see it? Green thing. See, that's what I haven't figured out, like what we supposed to do with these green things when they pop up. Now remember, you put the green shit down and then you're supposed to shoot at those shits. Then it will unlock the Merlin joint, right? So I remember with the first mission. Stand up there and hit it with fire. Boom. See another one right there. Boom. There's supposed to be 3. I'll see another one now.
Revelio. Confringo.
Yeah, I remember it was like 3 things that you gotta do it too. You know what I mean? 'Cause I hit 2. But there's a 3rd one somewhere hidden around this motherfucker.
Revelio.
You knew where it is. I just unlocked some shit over here. That is. Let's see if I find a 3rd one around here. Shit. I didn't want to fight ya.
Made a unicorn.
Accio.
Come over here.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Show yourself.
That was a mistake. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Was that meant to be an attack? It would appear that you're grossly out.
Accio.
Thought you had me there.
Incendio. Incendio.
Confringo. Pathetic display.
Incendio.
Take up, take up. Not so tough now, are ya? Clumsy little thong. Nice drive.
Be a boy.
Incendio. Confringo.
So
Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Confringo.
Levioso. Also.
What you thought? You was fucking with Harry Potter, bro? Nah, fifth year. Hey, that's what they call you, right? Fifth year. The fifth year up in here, big. Ain't ready for the smoke. Hit it with that acupuncture. Feel me, baby? He lucky I ain't unloosed the mandrake on him. You haven't done that yet? Yeah, that shit's crazy. That nigga be like, he just be screaming. I don't see the third stone though. I'm just taking out the camps and shit though. Wait, this one right here, what's that?
Revelio. Incendio.
I'm supposed to kill these dudes, but hold on, let me see where's that thing at. I gotta kill him with that. Whatever the hell it is. Venomous tentacula. Kill somebody with that shit. Them dudes up there. Those are trolls though, that shit's gonna be tough. Hit him with the tentacules. Oh, those are not trolls, those are fucking...
why is a crap not quiet in
Accio.
Yeah, you missed it.
Incendio. Accio.
You can't stop us.
Oh, nice.
You won't stop me.
Yeah, I'm gonna release that shit on you, boy. Oh.
I've been fighting since before you were born. Ah. Your spells glance off of me.
Accio.
Enough.
Expelliarmus.
Much too slow.
Okay, now I gotta use a mandrake on somebody. It's on. There was some enemies up here though. When they throw that that shield on you, all you gotta do is lift them, you heard? Like they're gonna put like one of these on you, like when they fighting. They'll do that. They'll hold that shit up around them. You know what I mean? And it's hard to get your spells off, like if you got the fire on or whatever. All you gotta do is lift them though. You float them up. Nah, they'll block that one though. The one that brings them to you, they block it. So that's what I'm saying. You gotta use the one that lifts them, Leviosa, that one. And then you can get out of it.
Accio. Descendo. Assignment's all finished. Descendo.
Like all by myself, like a solo.
Accio.
Be the man, bro.
8 legs is simply too many.
See my wizardry? Saw my wizardry? Cool, right? Accio. I beat that one. I put out the magic. That shit was like, yeah. That was one of my missions, though. That's crazy, right? Been back on that one. Yeah, I gotta go back to the tutorial for that, those little fucking leaf joints. You know what I mean? I know you gotta hit 3 statues with fire. I hit 2 of them. But I don't see the third one here, so...
Revelio.
I don't see no animals either.
Revelio.
I hate those little
Revelio.
What the fuck is that? Oh shit, mad people came out of nowhere. What the fuck? Why are they trying to fight me?
Levioso. Descendo. Places.
Oh, these dudes you can't kill without the fire. Fucking stuck, man. Yeah, you missed, bitch.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
Yeah, hit you with that Capringo, nigga. They don't like the Capringos, baby. He thought he had me.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I got some stench of the dead. The fuck that dude. That's crazy, right? It says stench of the dead. Stench of the dead. Stench of the dead. I got a bunch of them shits.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Dude, let's see if 3 statues come out here. Oh, I don't got no more Mallow Sweet. Bitches. I don't got enough of it.
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo.
Yeah, I can't get in every lock too. My Aloha Mora spell is not up to date for level 11 locks. That's crazy. I just bodied this whole camp though. I'm just killing shit. This castle looks fucked up.
Revelio.
Whole lot of stuff though. Indigo sorcerer hat.
Revelio.
What is this? This looks like some Merlin shit. Right? Selfie. Let's go back to the clothing shit to see if I can do it now. Pretty sure I can't. Oh, my bad, bro. I hate that nigga with a repulsor. Here you go. Here you go. Eat up. After that headache I gave you. He look, got a potion station right here. Got two of them.
What did you ask me to do with my magical materials?
Use the spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom. Then you'll be able to weave your magical materials into your clothing. Come back to Deke once you've enhanced a piece of clothing.
What did you ask me to do with my magical materials?
Use the spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom. Then you'll be able to weave your magical materials into your clothing. Come back to Deke once you've enhanced a piece of clothing.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Feel free to practice Wingardium.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
There we go. That's it.
Welcome back. Have you finished your assignments?
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements. Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. before you leave here.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Accio. Repulsor. Arresto momentum.
Well done. You are on your way to mastering Arresto Momentum.
Professor, do you have a moment?
Yes, what is it?
In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team.
I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training. They practice near the Mahutokoro School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu, if not for a bit of bad luck.
I know that feeling. Some things are simply out of our control.
And some things are in it. I should have known better. I made my own luck. I was betrayed by someone I trusted. Myself. I did not see clearly, and I paid a dear price. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper, and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
Liquid luck? That's illegal, isn't it?
It is indeed. I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
But it wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
What happened to Asuka? Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her? Tell them what she'd done?
Her fate was not mine to decide. My fate is in my hands, as your fate is in yours.
Thank you, Professor. I shall remember what you've told me. Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until... Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning. Accio! What was I thinking?
Accio!
That was sensational! Accio! Yes!
Accio!
How am I to top that? Accio! Yes! You'll have to do better than that. That settles it, then. After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
How would you like to learn the knockback?
Revelio.
Once you've completed the necessary task, come and find me in the greenhouse.
swimming in gas.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Better have a look around. See about the hawk clumps and the box of letters. That's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Revelio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Arresto momentum repulsor. Repulsor. Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. 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 Accio.
This must be Sirona's box of letters. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back. I should find Mrs. Sprottle. She'll be glad to get these hawk lumps.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. I have good news. I was able to harvest some hawk lumps for you, and I found Sirona's box of letters.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion. And Sirona will be delighted to have those letters. How kind of you. Now you be careful heading back to Hogsmeade.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is! Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard, I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
The new Hogwarts appreciate how simple their lives are.
Call the station near Irondale. Be more... You're back! Nice to see you again. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.